On your Facebook account, you'll need to click on the Facebook page or business portfolio on which you want to create an ad pixel. And from your Facebook page, click on Meta Business Suite. Now you need to click on Settings down here. On this menu, scroll down a little bit until you find Data Sources. Open it, and here you'll see Pixels. Funny enough, this is not where you're going to create your pixel. As you can read here, we need to click on Data Sets, which is over here. We can now click on Add. We give our pixel a name and click on Create. Whenever you create something on the Meta platform, it's a good idea to reload the page so the changes take place. If you can find your ad account here, you need to click on Connect Assets and select it. In this case, it made the connection automatically. If we click on Connected Assets, you can see our ad account is already here. We have created our Meta pixel, but now we need to connect it to Shopify. For that, we click on these three dots and click on Open in Events Manager. Here, you'll see this button, Set up Meta Pixel. Click on it. On this window, we are going to click on Check for Partner. From this list, we need to select Shopify. Here it is. And now, we need to follow the steps. The first one is to click on this Go to Shopify button. Open your Shopify account and now click on Install. It's a good idea to pin the Facebook app over here so you can find it easily. Now click on Connect Account. Select the correct Facebook account and now confirm it. Allow Facebook to share information with Shopify. And when it's done, we need to select the Facebook page for which we created the pixel before. It's this one. On this window, select your data sharing preferences. Let's select maximum. If you want to, you can check the kind of information Shopify and Facebook are going to share. And now, we can click on Save. Now, it's going to ask you what dataset you are going to connect. In this case, we only have one, so let's select it. Now, agree to the terms and conditions and click on Submit for review. Let's speed up this a little bit. Okay, so far we have created and installed our Meta pixel, but how do we know it's working properly? For that, we need to go back to Facebook. Remember where we clicked on the Go to Shopify button? Well, this is the second step of that page. Now we need to put our URL here and click on Send Test Traffic. We are going to be the test traffic, so click some buttons, add an item to the cart, initiate checkout, whatever you want. We want to know if the pixel is in fact active. We go back to Facebook and as you can see, it says the pixel is active. So we click on Next. The setup is complete, but we still need to know if all the events are being registered properly. We want to see the events log of what's happening on the website. For that, we're going to click on this button, Test Events in Events Manager. Let's close these windows and scroll down a little bit, so we click on this button. Go to the Test Events. Now click where it says Confirm your website's events are set up correctly. Write your website on this box and click on Open Website. Once again, we need to make ourselves active on the website. Scroll down, click the product button, change the product quantity, add them to the cart, initiate checkout, stuff like that. If we go back to Facebook Events Manager, you can see the events log updating pretty much in real time. And that's awesome. But how do we know the pixel is registering the most important event of all, purchases? I don't want to buy something from myself and spend money on fees. So let me show you how to do that the right way. First, let me empty the cart on my website so we can track everything back again. Okay, you need to go back to Shopify and click on Settings. Now click on Payments and click on Manage. On this screen, if you scroll down all the way, you'll see this option called Test Mode. Enable it. And let's see what the last log on the Event Manager is. Okay, we go back to our website. Let's go to the home page. Let's start from here, so let's check the Event Manager again. Okay, these two page views are the Reload and the home page. This is going to be our starting point. But to make things the right way, Shopify offers us some test credit cards numbers we can use so it recognizes it's not a real purchase. So we need to go to Shopify Help Center placing a test order. Here, you can see the card's numbers, and near the top, the kind of email we should use, which is @example.com. We have everything we need, so let's go back to our website and let's do the whole process. Let's select a product. Now we add it to the cart, and let's continue to checkout. Here's the fun part. We put whatever we want at example.com for the email address. For shipping country, let's select the United States. We also fill in the customer information. Now for the credit card, let's fetch it on Shopify's Help Center. We copy it, and for the security number, let's confirm, yes, we can use any 3 digits. And for the expiry date, we can use any date in the future. We paste the card number, we put in a future date, and any 3 digits for the security code. If everything looks good, we click on Pay Now, and here we go. The website processed the purchase properly. What's left is to check if the Facebook pixel registered the purchase too. We go back to Facebook, and here you can see on the log, it successfully registered the purchase, and all the steps before the actual purchase. I hope you found it useful. See you soon.